I may have to spend some of these materials so I've got space. Crap, nothing fits. So that I've got space for stuff again, because it's pretty full in here. There's not a lot I can do in its current state. Granted, some of this I can probably just take for myself anyway. Like that, the components. The polonium, technically, though I'm too afraid to move that. Stolen mechanical parts, bunch of those. Cobalt, I mean, all that can just go here, I guess. It's whatever. Okay, what we don't have anything going on right now, right? We could get the plumbing hooked up. That's a lot of scrap metal for plumbing, holy crap. Hey, and the orange hand wheel, oh my god. We need a lot of orange hand wheels for more plumbing. Okay. So I guess there's that. More gravel, a million nails, and some planks to get a makeshift courtyard going on. You know what I would want to do, actually, is the stairwell again. Get that polished off. A ton of glass panes. Just a bajillion nails and planks. Okay. Glass panes were something that we could make, but I forgot how already. So... yeah. Yeah, let's, I don't really have planks and such, so this is a little bit tricky. But we can do some basics, though. Get you electrified. Let's do that. Gets rid of some of that. Yeah, it's like planks and nails I need for just everything. We are pretty tired, so I could try to do a bit of logging. The furniture guy is still open for a little bit, so I could get the logs sawed up. I'm not sure if I can make it in time, though, to be honest. We gotta sort my inventory, and I don't really have the means to do that right now. And then get out there to chop some wood, and then head to the guy. No, that's too much. We'll have to do it, like, tomorrow or something. I'll probably buy planks, as usual, but I really should start axing some logs that are out back and getting those sawed up. It's so many logs that you get. That'd be the reward, I think. Oh, forgot I got a lot of steel stuff to, really just to melt down, but, like, it is cleaning skill. Plastic container or mercury, make that mine first off. Good. That's kind of the big thing. There we go, and then the glass bottle can be combined. So 18.7 liters of legally acquired mercury for 33,000 bucks. And then ethanol and methanol and urea solution, all of that. Urea solution was going into here. Oh, urea solution. There. Ethanol and methanol upstairs. I guess we can move on to the shelf here. Good. That can just sit. Your methanol. I think ethanol was on the right. No, that's fertilizer. And that's cooking oil. Where was ethanol going? That must also be in the basement then, man. Because I got a couple more containers over here. One sulfuric acid. There's ethanol. There, so that's all just glass bottles then. And then the mercury. Yeah. I'd kind of like to just hang on to the mercury, to be honest. If anybody's willing to buy that, I'd love to know about it. Then meanwhile, in here, there like any melting down of this stuff? Is that not a thing? Okay. Mercury. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing with it. Yeah, making some rails would be pretty good. It's probably a good use of the steel bars. You can also make pipes. I mean, I kind of liked, just like the back and forth that I was doing, to be honest. Just make some nails, and then we melt the nails back down, and then we reforge them into nails again, and melt that back down. All this crud we should probably melt down too, though. Or at least store into a different container. Because that's getting to be too much. Then here we got the cats. Yeah, punt them both. Yeah, my cat, my beloved kitty, I can't do anything with you. We gotta just give you a room. Okay. They're doing cat things in there. Good. Rolling box. Don't have a whole lot to plant. Oh, dishwashing. Yeah, just start washing some stuff, I guess. Stash that away, stash these away to sell. All the glass needs to be washed up. I guess we can do that next. Kinda whatever. That gets stored, that detonator. That's a spare detonator to sell. So we'll throw that in there. All the paper that I've got. The mini train. Okay. I'm not, maybe because the container that's been delivered. I don't know. I'm not sure. I love how fast some of this stuff cleans. Just whoosh. It takes a little bit longer that and 0.5 liters. They're kind of nice little bottles. It could be the sort of thing where I have like a shelf and I stash a bunch of flasks of different fluids, different colors onto it. I don't know. They're worth an okay amount of money though. These 16 per ain't too bad. Okay. What's that? So what do we have? Oh, hi. Black pendant and a bunch of real money. 693 real money. The black pendant. I don't know why I can't. Move anything here. What's gone on? Can't take that. I think that broke something. I don't know. Some of that. Is there anything yummy in the fridge for me? I don't remember anymore what we have. Yummy's not the word for it. But we'll eat that. The sewage. I guess we can have a sewage bin in here. Do you want to be sewage? Here, be sewage. I don't know. And then I suppose we'll sleep and see if that fixes things. A life hack we'll read straight away. There's the other paper trash. So there's still recipes that we're learning and stuff. That's good. Like food recipes and all that. A black pendant. Feels warm to the touch. I can't equip it at all. It's just a thing that we've got now. We'll sleep. Should get a better bed soon. Man, go for like 11 hours, I don't know. You'll wake up when the tiredness gets down to 0 anyway, so I could just say, you know, sleep 24 hours. It's also fine. Man, just about did it though. It was like 11.5 hours you slept for. Still have this bin. I guess I'd have to change zones then. It's annoying, but alright. It's a bit ominous. The invoice I got is for Perty's surprise. I think Perty was the dude of the speakeasy whose quest I just did. So that's like, hey, we know it was not only Perty, and we're gonna give them a surprise, but we also know you were involved, so we're sending you the invoice. It's crazy if so. That's wild. Quickly use the potty. Hopefully they've... Oh yeah, the bear scared me. Oh wait, I can't use the potty. Crap, I gotta use this one then. The backup potty. That also means there's no chance of pizza for me right now then either. Crud. Alright. Fine. Hello. I gotta go. Okay. I'm like tempted to pick the lock on his door, but like I'm afraid that's gonna set off a chain of very annoying events. Let's leave and come back and see if that bin is still there, slash if I can actually landlord again. There, bin's gone. Bin's gone and we can do stuff now. Okay. Put that down for now. Is there anything associated with it? There's something. Or are you back maybe? Because these things apparently respawn or something. Yeah, that's back. Okay. That's that. That's that, and that's also everything in the apartment apparently. Alright. So I don't know what we're doing with this, but it's a thing that we've got now, so good. Food. Right. I'll have a canned onion maybe? Nice. It tasted alright. Yeah, looks like we got the 3 liters of methanol. And then a good 12 liters of milk moonshine got finished up. It's crap quality, of course. It's horrible and not really worth much at all. But hey, we got it. Milk moonshine. Okay. We can, upload that methanol, I suppose. It's ruined mash, which... yeah, ruined mash instead of sewage would be... Maybe that's the plan. Where's... a container for that? Fill that in. We'll unfill ruined mash into that. Put the sewage cup just back over there. Methanol was upstairs. Yeah. I guess that container would be okay to like bring down, but I don't know how that works moving an entire container if it's already got a bunch of stuff in it. I guess I could just fill it into this guy and, well, both of them, I suppose. transfer it down. Suppose we'll do that. Take you. Or not? It's broken again. Why is it breaking? That's interesting. Very interesting. Huh. It's fixed now. For some reason, we were locked on to that mason jar that I moved onto the shelf. But, like, only when it's on the shelf. Specifically on the bottom shelf. What? That's weird. That's a really weird one. Only on the bottom shelf. Huh. Okay, I'll slip that into this bin then. Strange. What was I doing? Yeah, right. And the milk moonshine, I guess we can pawn off to some poor jerk somewhere. Working on just making steel bars with the leftover cans that I had. Let's get rid of the stack next time. I already made a bar of aluminum, which has gone onto the floor because it was too full. That's on me. Looks like it's okay with you moving stuff, even though it's like active and even crafting and all that, it still keeps it all in mind. That's good. Here's aluminum. Enjoy. A sheet metal and some scrap I'll take, because we're about to be doing some more construction someday, if ever I get a chance to leave this dreaded tenement. A little bit also killing time for the one-stop shop to open, because I got stuff to sell to him. He is open Friday, I think. I'm gonna have to double check that just to be sure. Pretty sure he is. This invoice is crap/fuel. Actually, I'll just put it in the fuel. Bit easier that way. And then I think we're good to go. I don't think there's a whole lot more for me to be doing here. Slaughter a couple chickens, fry it up, make a couple sandwiches. I guess freeze some of those, and we got some pretty yummy sandwiches here for us then. 25, 50, and then 15, 30, 45, 60. Good. A little bit of sandwich with us. We could use a little more juice. We are getting a little bit low. I don't have a replacement thing for that. Would be a nice thing to get someday, but oh well. The mercury to sell, somehow a couple containers, just, I don't know, more containers. Got a lot of containers now. I think I made a mistake buying more spring water for more containers before, because really didn't need them, it turns out. Make sure you're, yeah. So that's done. We have nothing more stolen to clean. Cool. And another magazine. Fine. Got a lot of them. The pile grows. Alright. Toilet, one-stop shop. Yeah, you don't want the mercury, unsurprising. You will buy the black pendant, though. I'll sell to you first off the backpack. Kind of the most expensive thing. The flashlights. Detonator. And then the vases and such. You got modest wealth, so may as well just everything to you. There you go. Not bad. I got nothing really else for you. For me, you've got a glass pane. I guess I'll buy it. We got the money. We can sort of just buy some of these things when we see them. It's not horrible. It's kind of about it, though. Like the hand soap, just for simplicity, I'll take, because could do with some more. You can have the rest of that. I don't know if I need another fuse. Probably for, like, fancier electricity or something. Get all those log piles that are around. Turn that into planks. Sell the sawdust and junk wood. Oh, it's Friday, so the hardware guy's closed, actually. Forgot. Friday's the day he's closed, not Sunday. Then I guess we could head home and make some nails and stuff. I think I'll do a bit of furniture browsing, see what I can buy. Also equipment, because we got the money. Maybe print up some more real money. Worst case, we could just, like, manufacture some nails. Might not be a bad idea to do that anyway. Get rid of some of our steel. Saturday, then, we hardware guy. Start a few 10-minute projects and probably continue the story a little bit more then. I think we're reaching the end, though. Like, the mines seem kind of done. Anya's pointing me toward the bazaar. Bazaar's not in yet. I'm not sure if there'd be a whole lot to do, really. Like, we're just helping Frederick right now, but the heck's he gonna want? Probably some Ozrat stuff. I don't know. See how far we can go with it. I'm sorry, but the developers have not released the bazaar yet. Come back later. Oh, come on! Ah, I'm so close. Can't be lockpicked. Unbelievable. Ah. Oh. I guess I'm just not allowed down here. Like, at all. Would need just a little more clean water and I'd be quite happy, but it has been... Oh my god, has it been productive. And busy. Technically yeah, clean water, good. Technically it's been 2 days, but we were in prison for a little bit. I'm probably positive that it's the, all the scam invoices I sent out, because holy crap did I send out a bunch, and also, holy crap, I thought literally printing money at the printing press was good. Oh my god, scam invoices. Been buying a lot of furniture, setting up the workshop. I expanded the basement because I said I was gonna do that and kind of needed to. Especially with some of the new furnishings that I had gotten, definitely needed some space, so I've done that. And I came down here to get a little bit of clean water so we can continue to do some of the mashing and all that, as well as take a look at their stock quick to see generally, you know, what they've gotten, although turns out they don't have a whole lot currently, but I did grab a little bit of limestone and basic rocks because one of the things that I got was an ore crusher. So we have that. It's down here. It's down here in the mines because kind of just makes the most sense that way, I think. I could put it in my basement, maybe, but it's a little bit cramped and it's such like a big thing. I don't know. I'm not really sure if I want to really hang on to that, you know. But down here makes a bit more sense. We can just like, I don't think dump the tipping wagon into it, but we can generally just cart over, dump stuff, and just, you know, kind of ferry it back and forth a little bit. I think that's totally fine. It's not very homey down here at all, but we have a barrel that's slowly filling with diesel, 36 liters of it, a couple large containers to keep this thing refilled, which, oh yeah, we're pretty alright. I filled it recently. One of the metal shells with just a couple rails, I don't know really what else to do with it, and the ore crusher. Now, I'm hoping... Yeah, good, I can put some of the lights like this around. Because I tried some of those hanging lights, those don't really go here. It's very frustrating. So I'm thinking maybe I could just like... Thinking I could probably put some lights on this shelf and we'll just move the ore crusher a bit closer, because it's very dark, and I'd like to see it a bit better. Simple as. I'm noticing sometimes that happens, where it like goes somewhere that it's not supposed to be. Like it changes orientation like that, and it can't go there, but it kind of locks it into that orientation or something, and it just refuses to go anywhere then. Very odd. Put this, I'll put it there, I guess. And then scoot you a bit more in the light. So this does need electricity, but we seem to have it down here. No problem. It's a bit of a loud, rattly thing. But alright. I haven't used it yet. It is 150% efficiency and a normal modifier. I'm assuming I can put in rocks to make a bunch of gravel and the limestone. 5 limestone for 3 limestone bags. I mean, that ain't bad. Oh, God. Oh, God. Jesus. I probably should have expected that. Maybe we get a fan down here or something. Good God. Yeah, alright, that just goes. Okay, cool. Yeah, you do that. I'll be up here. Goodness gracious. The new basement area. We were able to purchase, did a little bit of cleaning and tidying up here with the whole sofa thing because it was getting kind of crowded. Was able to find a large chest. Holy crap, I think that was the furniture guy, not the contract guy selling that. He was technically selling 2, but they were like 2,000 OC per, so I was a little hesitant to do that. Did get our IBC container sink thingies so we can pour in liquids in the bottom as well as the top. External empty source and also external unfilled storage. I think this is the 1,000 liter empty source up there, so we could upload water into it technically. Yeah. And we can also just pour, I think, generally whatever we want into here. Happy about that, because then if I have an SD soup, I can maybe upload it. The anvil, scoot over here, a shelf with just a bit of decoration, the very usual thing. Some more decoration here. I did end up making that malter finally. It doesn't do anything too fancy. I mean, it malts. Take wheat, take water, make malt. It's a bit of a fancier malting thing. We could go for it generally. It does take quite a bit of time, and then with the malts we can make, well, malty things. So, it's more of a in a little bit sort of deal. This is the guy that required, I think, 6 stainless steel or something like that, and a couple mechanical parts, and like an electronic part, and it was kind of expensive, but sulfuric acid and ethanol going there. We got our table saw. Oh yeah, I got my own table saw. You betcha. Got my own work table too, cause heck yeah, man, I want to make furniture someday. Oh yeah. Tuck some just random miscellaneous bits and bobs in the side there. There's a rockin' stone in the corner. Oh yeah, I've actually got a few more bits of clutter to put in here. Like some glue we can put over there, and some bigger plunks of plywood. I mean, I suppose it makes sense for it to be to some extent over here, right? I found these in the container downstairs, so we just have a pile of it going there. That's fine enough. Then a little bottle. I'd like to free place it in just because I can. Some sheet metal, just like some generic plates, just, I don't know, over there. It's like we hammer it and then we just toss it to the side or something. I don't know. Don't know where to put this. The crate was moved over. We have a chest freezer as well for, I don't know, potatoes. I could bring the malting stuff down from upstairs, like the yeast and all that. Plenty of storage, though. Holy crap. Don't need to worry about that at all. I think that was generally it. I don't think there was anything else. I mean, I got a couple more cafeteria tables. I don't know. The double bed I ended up buying, so we have this for excellent sleep quality. I still got to install it upstairs. The large flower pots, I think, with yarn, I was able to do a basic flower pot growing thing with the, I don't think you'd call it a trellis at that point, but you know what I mean. And these general shelves, I thought maybe I could do something kind of fun and pretty with them, but what that is, I'm not too sure. But I mean, it's the sort of thing you could probably, yeah, you could make something with it. I just don't know what. Out of the way! We do have a lot of construction going on here. We had like 4 or 5 projects going on at once. Holy crud, does that get loud. It's so loud. I don't think anything here for you. Maybe like makeshift heating or something was done? I don't quite remember. Oh, we got a couple things about to finish up, actually. The expanded workshop, we're doing tenement plumbing because I need to. For the guy at the speakeasy, I want to pick him up. He wants a small apartment, so apartment 10. He wants level 1 plumbing, which we got to do the apartment water for that, and then we can get that going. Level 2 heating, we're working in level 1 right now. Level 2 bathroom, that needs the plumbing. We're working on it. And level 2 walls, which we're working on level 1 walls. So that's going to be a little bit, but I think for the most part we can handle it. It's being worked on. And then down here at floor 2, this large apartment, they're moving in 5 hours. This is that party of 4 that's outside the furniture guy. I think these are the folks that I very, very, very initially wanted to recruit, but in typical fashion had forgotten to, and got in somebody else entirely different, but that's alright. Surprise invoice! Oh no! The Obenseuer magazine, sure, and then, yeah. More of this crud. It hasn't gotten much better up here.